Oh, you hear that music? It's welcoming music for tourists. You hear that?
It's acting temple. The head of the Buddhist uh, church, well, the religion,
Uh-huh.
resides here.
Okay.
It's working. People come here. It's working. It's not a museum or anything. It's real.
Well, let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Here it is. Wow, wow. All right, let's go.
А здесь живет буддийский век. Близко еще. So is it closed?
Oh, there's people walking out. И тут что строят? They're building something over here.
I wonder what language it is.
Yeah, they got some sort of script. I don't know, words right in the doors. Well, let's go
Have you
inside.
noticed the difference? I noticed something interesting. The entrance is on the left and the exit is on the right.
Oh,
It's the opposite.
that's right. I see that.
We usually go in. We usually stick to the right, right?
Yeah.
We were taught. And this is what I noticed in Korea too. I was always bumping into people when I came to Korea because they were walking on the wrong side
Right.
of the street.
Well, let's go inside.
Yeah.
So, Vika, we couldn't videotape inside, but can you tell us what you saw?
Well, some people were praying. There was services. Other tourists were just watching.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the way you go all around, and then on the way back, supposedly you cannot put your back towards Buddha. Some people knew it, like they were kind of going
Yeah.
back towards the exit.
There's a big Buddha in there right at the
Big,
very end.
huge golden Buddha, yeah, flowers, and people. Some people were praying like on the
Right.
floor.
So, yeah, no cameras are allowed
No
inside.
cameras were allowed, so we couldn't. Yeah.
Well, let's go walk around this complex and
Sure.
see what else there is. Yeah, I respect, the rules. It would have been cool to actually videotape it, but I didn't. I'm sure people have probably videotaped secretly, but no, not me. Didn't have it. Oh well, but there's a lot of other things hopefully we can see around the complex. So turn the camera around, just keep moving. So Vicky, have an interesting observation.
The sprinkling system. I think they just installed it like yesterday because it's so dry. Nothing grows here. It's so dry.
Right. See, your mind is still on Dacha mode. You're looking at the irrigation and.
Looks like Catherine II. Maybe this is when Buryatia joined Russia. Ah, there you go.
Okay. Ekaterina.
Catherine II, yeah. They signed the document about the joining.
So Vika, can you tell me what this right here is spinning?
I think you know better. You have to spin it. For what? For good luck?
Yeah. And inside another building here, see it says no photos allowed. So, no photos. So, Vika, we walked in here and we couldn't videotape, but can you tell us what's inside there?
Well, it's the same. It's a temple. People are praying there. People are writing little papers to health, to success. You put it in a box,
Okay.
and they're collecting money to build a new temple. So there was a box for money, or they said wire the money to this bank account, and there was a little souvenir shops, and there were some things that you buy, but we don't know the purpose of it. So
Right. So we couldn't videotape
we're
inside.
just tourists.
I want to go check out that
Yeah, we
temple over
should
there.
check everything.
На этого мужчину видела, но он напоминает какого-то я такого мужчину видела.
Это, я думаю, все реальные люди.
Но мне кажется, что
Реальные.
я где-то его вот видела, такое ощущение. Представляете?
Даже они
So some of the art that they have here is being sold. Here's a piece for 130,000 rubles. Here's another painting for sale, and this one is 13,000 rubles. Here's a painting. It's almost like a George Kuchin style. 40,000 rubles. This could be like the Kasigar area. Yeah. I was just saying this could be like a George Kuchin style. This is where the Kootenai and the Columbia meet. There's Urishanya.
There's a cafe, look. Cafe of Buratian and Mongolian cuisine. Originally, I read Buratian area, Buryat region.
Yeah.
It used to, now it's a republic. It used to be called Mongol Buryat region in the Soviet Union, and then it was rechanged to only Buryat.
Oh, okay.
So Mongolians and Buryatians are very close relatives.
Okay, we're gonna go inside this temple, check it out. But you guys can't come. Sorry, no videotaping allowed. I could see right over there. It says no picture taking. So I go. You guys are gonna have to wait until I get up. But I'll tell you what I see inside.
It's closed.
So we couldn't go inside there, even though
This one is closed for some reason.
it's closed, and you can't videotape inside there anyways. But
Oh, no.
let's go check out another location here. So Vika, we came here to see the sleeping Buddha.
Well, one of the reasons why we came here is because this temple is famous. I've seen some documentaries about it.
Uh-huh.
This temple is famous for a monk that died. He went into some sort of like a nirvana state.
When
and,
did he die?
He died in 1927.
Okay.
And he was buried, and then I think in the 1950s he was exhumed. And what the scientists discovered is that his body was like, when he died, they put him in a wooden case, still in the sitting position, like as he went into this nirvana.
Uh-huh.
And he was like over 100 years old. When they exhumed, his body was still intact. All like, you know, the skin.
The body
was still,
did not start decomposing.
No, his skin was still soft.
Yeah.
And some of the monks even claim that his hair was still growing a little bit and his nails were still growing. So in 2002, they exhumed him again,
Yeah.
and they put him in a glass case here in one of the temples.
Okay.
In one source, I read that you can actually see it, right? So we thought that we would see it, but no. I
Who can
read that
see it?
only everybody who comes here, but we couldn't. I read also right now that only 8 times a year during some significant date, only Buddhist monks can come and see the body of this Lama, who is very famous and
Right.
had magic
And he had a Russian name, right?
story. Itigelov. Last name was Itigelov. Yeah, he was from Buryatia. He was Buryat.
Okay.
So it's one of the miracles that are unexplained, and it's here somewhere.
And we're what, about 20 kilometers?
23 kilometers from Ulan-Ude. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's continue on. We're almost pretty much finished with this walking tour. Okay, so this is the last temple over here, right behind us. Let's go inside and check it out. Hopefully we can videotape inside. Well, I couldn't videotape inside the building here. There's also a sign that says no cameras, no flash, no nothing. So it's every building is pretty much the same, where there's a prayer area, there's a Buddha, you can leave your offerings money-wise. So no videotaping. Oh well, let's keep moving. Jagan looks like some sort of a restaurant. Souvenirny magazine. That's a souvenir shop. Let's check it out. Well, that was a souvenir shop. And Mama, what are we gonna do now?
Well, now we're gonna have to drive back to the city, have some lunch, and maybe Andrusha wanted to do some shopping, get some souvenirs.
We can check into our hotel and put our bags there and stuff.
Oh, yeah, bags are in the car.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, there it is. Our temple tour is finished, and we're gonna head her back to Ulan-Ude.
Through the steps of Buryatia.
There you go. Let's go. Buckle up and on our way back to Ulan-Ude.